I was perched on the curb near the entrance, tearing into a hot dog that was pure, greasy joy, cabbage crunching with every bite, the meat so perfectly cooked it could have come straight from heaven's grill. I sat there idly watching movers heave suitcases into a van, puffing and groaning like overworked engines. That's how it always starts, doesn't it? For suckers like me who fall hard and fast. A love so loud it rang in my skull, so fierce it made my ribs itch. I met Veronica at Alex's birthday party. The second she walked in, I felt it like a captain spotting a hurricane on the horizon. She was tall, red hair blazing, eyes full of mischief, spoke 3 languages like it was nothing, scarfed down cake without guilt, and drank tequila like it was some ancient sacred potion instead of straight gasoline. 2 years later, we were saying vows in a scene ripped from a rom-com. Veronica glowing in white, our folks tearing up, friends stumbling drunk, and me in the only suit I owned. We had our honeymoon planned, and after that, I was off to sea again. Yeah, I'm a sailor, worn-down backpack, faded uniform, and a heart that beat her name with every step on that dock. Just before I left, she grabbed my hand and whispered, "Make some good money. We'll buy a car. I'll read you poems while we drive from mountains. The pines sway behind me." "Deal." I told her, "Sure, but only if she's in a swimsuit." We sketched it all out. 5 months out, 3 houses, a dream lined up like pearls on a string. That first trip? Easy. When I got back, she treated me like some action hero walking on an explosion. We did it. Bought the car. Took winding roads through hills, drank wine, ate mussels, snapped photos on cliffs that made you feel like kissing or falling off the edge were your only options. We had a rhythm, a rise. 3 years blurred past. I became the sea. She became home. Sunday dinners. Bouquets on holidays. A calm kind of love. Steady. Maybe too steady. Sometimes I wondered if it had gotten stale. Then, after one long stretch away, I came back aching for her. I was salty, sunburned, running on adrenaline and dried soup, and all I wanted was Veronica, a hot shower, and sleep. But the moment she opened the door, I knew something was off. You ever get that wave hello instead of a hug? That forced grin like she just remembered she left the oven on? That was her. She said, "Can we skip surprises tonight?" I blinked. I'd been talking to seagulls for 4 months. "I'm just tired," she added. I didn't get it, not really, but I nodded, didn't press. The next day, boom. Out of nowhere she drops this. "We've been kind of careless. No protection." I raised an eyebrow. "There's pills in the cabinet." I reminded her. "Unless I've lost it, maybe you forgot a few." Her eyes darted everywhere but mine, and I, like an idiot, played along, pretended to buy it. But a slow fire had already started in my gut. Then came the itch, the burn, down there. I figured it was nothing bad. Detergent, cheap swimwear, maybe my body was just being weird. Still, I made an appointment, better safe than sorry. There I was, sitting in a sterile little office, the doctor leafing through papers like I'm a book she's already read. "You've got syphilis," she says like she's commenting on the weather. I stared. "Excuse me?" She nodded. "Classic case. Treatable." My phone almost slipped from my hands. Right then, everything locked into place. I hadn't cheated, hadn't cuddled rats or anything, just the sea and my shipmates. So I called her, fingers trembling. She picked up, voice too calm, like she'd been waiting for this. "We need to talk," I said. When I got home, I didn't yell, didn't break plates or slam doors. I just slid the test results across the kitchen table. She didn't even read it, didn't need to. "I can explain," she whispered. "It wasn't what you think. It was one time. One time." I asked where, when she fumbled, said it happened during a spa weekend with her sister. Her sister's boyfriend had a friend. Things happen. Happen? I snapped. "Like you trip and fall onto syphilis?" But I kept it together. Just told her, "Go stay with your mom. I need to think." Truth was, I'd already decided. A couple days later, her life was packed into boxes. The moving van rumbled in the driveway. I stood by the window, phone in hand, watching as they loaded her espresso machine like it was a national treasure. I called her. Come outside, sweetheart. I said, voice dripping sugar. Got a surprise for you, like old times. Really? She asked, some foolish hope clinging to her voice. Yeah, I said, exactly like old times. She came out in the bathrobe and smudged mascara, staring at the truck like it was driving away with her future. And me, I was right back where I started, on the curb, hot dog in hand, greasy, glorious, messy, and somehow I felt lighter. Now I'm heading back to the sea. The sea doesn't lie. It's either raging or still, no in between. I'm seeing someone new. Ingrid Barista hates spa retreats. Swears beer only counts if you're cracking open crayfish at the same time. Haven't told her I was married yet. Too early. But if one day, over drinks, she looks at me and asks, have you ever been in love? I'll probably just smile, take a sip, and say, yeah, so much I didn't even see it coming.